Welcome to Honey Hill Farmstead. I'm Jennifer, and we are 2 weeks away from our first kidding. I have a barn camera out here at the barn, and I'm gonna try to use, we don't have Wi-Fi out there, but we have one of these little Wi-Fi routers. I'm gonna try to get it hooked up out there like I had it last year so that we can check on the girls anytime, day or night, and see what's happening out there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today after I get the girls fed. Let's get this done. Well, I got the girls fed. They got plenty of water, plenty of hay for the day, so now I'm going to try to get this Wi-Fi working. We don't have electricity in the barn, so we have this little power station, I think it's called. It's like it recharges with the solar panels. And it's been working pretty good for the past 2.5 years. And I hooked up this Wi-Fi router last year, and it was working most of the time, but sometimes it would lose signal. So, but we're gonna give it a try again. And for a camera, I just have this cheap little camera I got off at Amazon. You can see it's so dirty. It's been out here for over a year, so inside this metal barn it's really hard to get a Wi-Fi signal. So I have to put a power strip down here by this little cutout, and I put it behind the fence so that the girls don't jump on it and mess with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get it set up. Okay, so I have my little router connected to that power strip back here and plugged into the Jackery. It looks like it has internet turned on, so I'm going to plug in this little camera. Can't see what I'm doing here. Let's see if it will turn on. It's been here for a while, just sitting out in the barn. I don't know. Well, the red light is on. The light's flashing, so it's looking for the Wi-Fi. Let's see if it will connect. I might have to go on the app. No, I think it's connected. Awesome. So I'm going to have to look at the app. Oh yeah, because all four of the green lights are on now, so get connected. I am going to clean up in here this weekend. It has gotten very, very messy. Okay, so that is going to work. I need to go in the house and make sure that I can see what's happening out here. But this Jackery has been very handy to have out here. It's like I said, we don't have electricity except for this, and it keeps this light on for us. And in the summertime when the flies were really bad, we hooked up a fan to it, and that really helped to keep the flies off of me and off of the girls too, and they didn't kick quite as much when we were milking because they didn't have flies bothering them all the time. But it looks like we got this set up. Hopefully it will keep this signal when we need it. Sometimes the weather seems to affect, especially if it's windy like it is today. Seems like we lose the signal a lot. But look at these girls. They are getting pretty large. Rosie has 2 weeks from today. She usually goes a day or two late, so we'll see if she keeps that going. And then Prim isn't too far behind her. Maybe like a couple weeks after her. You girls are looking good. They get kind of grumpy because their bellies are so big. I'd be grumpy too. It's got to be uncomfortable. I know that when Rosie is laying down, she makes a little bit of grunting noises, like she's having a hard time breathing. Hey girls. Yeah, I'm talking to myself again. They think I'm crazy now. So I'm going to go feed the boys, go in the house and check if this camera is working or not. So I know I haven't showed the boys yet, so I thought while I'm down here, I'll show off my boys. The black and white buckskin is, his name is, we call him Billy. But his name on papers is Espresso Americano. And then this guy right here, this is Scotty B. On papers, he's Beam Me Up Scotty. And then we have the two Rosie's twin boys from this year. We have this one is Hercules, and this is Apollo. And they are sons out of Billy. And they are being rowdy because they want their food now. All right, boys, I'm coming in. I like to have a double gate so that I don't have to worry about them getting out as I'm getting in. Okay, boys. Yeah. It's hard to do when they are all trying to get through the fence. In my way. Over here. There we go. Come on. Try to give everybody their own feeder so they don't fight over it too much. Of course they will though when it's at the end, but this is working out pretty good. I don't give them very much grain, but since it's winter time, I want to keep them with a little bit of fat on them. They eat mostly just hay. We still have quite a bit of hay left over from yesterday, but I'm going to fill this up the rest of the way. Put as much of this in there as I can. Then I'm going to go in the house and check those cameras, or that camera. All filled up. Got a little bit left in my wagon. I'm going to take that to the chickens and put that in their nesting boxes. Try to keep the eggs clean. chickens have been doing very, very good. We went from having 1 to 3 chickens a day, 1 to 3 eggs a day, to now we're getting 8 to 11 eggs a day. They are looking very good. They like the longer days. Looking good, girls. Let's put some of this in the nest boxes. See if there's any eggs in here. Nope. Not yet. Oh, it's occupied. I'll come back later, girl. Alright. That's probably where all the eggs are. Well, I came in and I turned on my tablet and clicked the app and it connected right away, so that is good news. It's working. Hopefully it keeps working. I know it's pretty windy today, so it might lose signal every once in a while. I think I'm going to keep it on and watch it and see how it acts and see if I can move that little routing box somewhere else if it needs to be, so I keep a better signal. I guess I better let my daughter know that it's all hooked up so she can watch the goats from at work. I also wanted to show you the soap that we made yesterday. It's an oatmeal and honey soap, unscented. It turned out pretty good. I like the swirls on top and the texture. But it looks like the girls are doing good outside. Just taking it easy, doing their favorite thing, eating. They're doing good. Now I can watch them and not have to worry. I'd like to put another camera out there too, one that shows the outside. But maybe someday. All right. Thanks for watching.